My name is Josie Barroso, and I'm the Communications Director with Florida Voices for Health.
Hey, it's Melanie Williams. I am the Policy Director for Florida Health Justice Project. So we attended the Senate Health Policy Committee where we heard a report back from the Agency for Healthcare Administration here in Florida, and they talked about their implementation of a few bills, including the expansion of KidCare eligibility, a bill that passed 2 years ago here in Florida in 2023.
As the next slide will show, we had some pending litigation with CMS related to a rule interpretation, how they are interpreting the continuous eligibility requirements for Medicaid and CHIP.
And we definitely heard some interesting remarks from lawmakers.
And this is very distressing, if you would clarify for me, so I totally understand. We are essentially being held hostage on implementation of raising the eligibility level to 300% under the waiver because of this lawsuit.
So we're hopeful that we'll get somewhere hopefully in the near future on this. I can't, unfortunately, it's gone on for a bit.
And what did you say, Melanie?
Yeah, I wasn't even expecting to speak to this committee, but then the official from ACA said something and Senator Harrell made a remark, and I was like, you know what, I'll go ahead and put in my speaker card. And I want to say something to what Senator Harrell asked. The federal government is not holding us hostage. Our own government is holding us hostage. I'm not an attorney, but our staff is mostly attorneys, and they've determined that we have what we need to go ahead and implement this. So now it's our agency that's holding us back. And keep in mind, at the heart of this expansion are children. Over 400,000 children in Florida are without health insurance right now, and officials in the state of Florida and the executive agency, the Agency for Healthcare Administration, can make a decision today to implement this change and therefore give hundreds of thousands of kids access to healthcare who don't currently have it. So we're just here to tell them, go ahead and do your job, please. And we have support from Democratic and Republican lawmakers in the legislature on this.
Yeah, and a few weeks ago, more than 100 people and organizations from around the state signed on to tell the legislature the same thing. You can hold this administration accountable. You have the constitutional authority to do that. Every week matters for working families caught in this gap. Working families like Jacqueline Rich with her son Maverick in Duval County. He's a 5-year-old boy who loves his siblings, loves mashed potatoes, and he also has over 30 medical conditions, including a disorder of his chromosomes called cry-to-chat. Maverick is not alone in this gap where children, and especially children with disabilities, are being left behind.
And there are many issues that are going to be considered the priority issues of this session, and we're here to make sure that the voices of Florida families and kids impacted by lack of access to health care remain at the forefront.